Hello, my name's Scott, and today I'll be showing you a pair of nunchucks that I've created for Christmas. I decided to make me a set of Christmas nunchucks. Yes, I know, Christmas nunchucks. But the good thing about it is it's Christmas nunchucks. So, show you what it is. So yeah, this is going to be my video and showing you how I made them, or talking about it anyway, because I can't obviously show you they're already made. So you can make a pair or make your next one. Next holiday is Valentine's Day. Next holiday after that, you know, whatever you want to make. This maybe give you some ideas. Play with it. So start off, I literally was outside playing around with a candy cane I bought at a Hobby Lobby store that was for Christmas. I was sitting outside thinking about where to put them, and I started swinging around and noticed that the shape of it was very similar size to my nunchucks. And I was thinking to myself, how awesome would it be to make candy cane nunchucks? So I started off with the piece of plastic that was simply the candy cane that was already like that. I didn't do anything to it, I didn't paint it. And I noticed that it was hollowed, right? Made it extremely light, way too light for nunchucks. But I decided to get me a dowel rod. Same hobby store I bought this from, they had dowel rods for like $3, I think it was, for a 1-incher, which is about how big this is. It's not exactly the right size, but it's pretty dang close. I mean, it's tight enough in there it doesn't wobble, so I mean, that's all you need. I got it in there and I cut it 12 inches, just like a regular size nunchuck. So that's how you get this. As simple as that. That's your half done already. Both sides. Now, the chain, I got aluminum chain from, maybe you can get it from like a Lowe's or a Home Depot. Just go to the chain section. I think I got like a foot for like $2. It's not that bad. I only used, you can see, 4 links, so it's not even that much. On the end of the links, I have keychain, rings. I did this simply because the chain was actually so tough that when I, clipped it or snipped it, it's so hard to bend, I couldn't just bend it back and it'd be fine. So I used keychain rings as a quick fix, and they work very well. I mean, they're not quite aesthetically pleasing to the eye, but they work. Now, the big deal about having a chain pair of nunchucks that you make yourself is the swivel. Okay, that's not exactly easy to come by. Alright, I've looked. They're not. You just can't go down and buy a nunchuck swivel for a pair of nunchucks. You have to make it. So it's simply this. It is a locking mechanism. So it's one of these, like this. This is a smaller version. This is the version I found after I made mine that I'd probably rather have used. But it's simply one of these with the swivel at the bottom, right? That way you can turn. So you take this and you drill a hole in the wood of the dowel rod you have, and you slide this in. So it puts the swivel, this right here, on top. Then I just simply took a screw and screwed it through to catch the bottom loop, right? So it should look something like that. Like you got the screw and the, going through the loop. That way it won't come out now. I have a screw that going all the way through. It's just long enough that it doesn't come through the other side. It's dang close though. After I did that, I attached the ring to the swivel, and you're done. That was it. I mean, it took maybe 30 minutes. No kidding. 30 minutes to make these. The idea took a lot longer, but the actual production took less. Making another pair, I can't imagine it taking more than 5 minutes. You've seen me how I did it and how I went through all this. A lot of the time I spent on this was the pain agony of thinking of how to do it. So you know how to do it now. Okay, if you have better ideas, excellent. Do it, do it, do it. I have no problem with you improving upon my design. Next, I can tell you right now though, if I want, say, a candy cane nunchuck, I will make them sturdier with real wood, like the way I show how to do in my other video, how to make nunchucks. Simply make real nunchucks like I show with chain, because I showed you how to do chain. So the only difference would be the candy cane, the coating. What I would do is simply paint them white, and then put me some tape around it, wrap it around it, and then paint it red to make the swivel of the candy cane. That way it's actual real nunchucks, just painted. It'd be a lot sturdier, like, you know, better. The reason I do like these though, as opposed to that, it is extremely light. I mean, we're talking, I get up some high RPMs on this. So, and it's pretty good. I've actually used them quite a bit. I can still use all my tricks, do all my tricks and throws and everything. So it's very cool. But that's it, guys. My Candy Cane Nunchucks. Hope to see everybody making their own and getting after it and having a great good time. There's nothing better than having a show of nunchucks for the holidays with holiday nunchucks.